Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Hard Core Glutes. My name is Jenna, fitness coordinator in Bedford. Moving on to our lower body and core workout for the week. If you have a set of dumbbells, you can grab them now. We will be doing a strength portion or block 1, 3 rounds, and then we'll move on to the core work. So we'll do the core work separately this week at the end, finishing it off with 3 rounds of the core work. So we're gonna get started with a warm-up. As I said, grab your weights if you have them. Hopefully I have some better lighting here. Moving around rooms a little bit just to get some better lighting. But let's start with our warm-up. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Let's just start with some body weight squats. So toes out, heels are in. 10 body weight squats, so getting nice and low and just prepping our glutes. Activate your core, so pushing those knees out. Keeping your chest up on the way down. Moving nice and slow through these. If you don't have weights, that's okay. You can make do with anything you have at home, or just do body weight the best you can. That works as well. From here, walking out to your plank, so hips go back. I walk my hands forward, all the way out to my plank and back up. Nice job, all the way back. Let's do 2 more. And all the way down. All right, we're gonna work through our lunges. So take it to a right or left lunge. So my front heel is down. I'm up here at my back leg. I'm gonna open up with my right arm since I'm doing my right lunge, and then bring it back in. Just opening up those shoulders, feeling it nice deep in that glute. Nice job. Do 2 more and then we'll switch sides. Prep our bodies for some movements. I apologize if the audio is not great. My iPods are currently charging, but hopefully you can hear me okay. Open up nice and wide. Stay nice and low in that lunge. Push that front knee out. One more. Good. Back to standing. Let's do some arm swings here. So one side at a time. Keeping it as close to your ear as possible. Moving through some circles. And other side. Good, then finally let's work through our neck muscles. So we're going to go down to the right and then all the way back. So nice big circle. Start clockwise. Let your head fall. Just feel nice and heavy. Good, and back down to the left side. Nice work. And then finally we'll end it off in our cat-cow stretch. So in your tabletop position, hands under your shoulders, knees right under my hips, keep your toes down. Pushing through my hands in my spine to have a nice round back. Inhale. As you exhale, now having that hyperextension in your lower back, pushing everything down. And then coming back to that round position. Exhale. Let's do that 3 more times total. breaths. Awesome. All right, we should be ready to go. Feeling warmed up. We have 4 exercises to start off block 1. As mentioned, we'll do all 4 exercises 3 rounds in a row. So grab those weights, get those ready, and then we'll move into our core, which we'll do at the end for 3 rounds. I know sometimes we sprinkle core in. I'm going to keep it separate today just to change things up, but I'll go through those exercises with you now, and then we'll get started shortly. So the first exercise is a goblet squat. All right, so you can just grab 1 weight for this. Your hands are going to be pushing up the weight goblet style right in front of your chest here. Roll your shoulders down, toes are out, heels are in. We're doing squats. So you're sitting back in your chair, 10 total reps here. So here's 1. Driving those knees out, squeezing at the top, core is engaged. All right, now that you have that weight here in front of you, you're going to be using your core a little bit more to try to keep that body weight up nice and right for 10 reps. After that, you'll do a side lunge to a reverse lunge, 10 each side. So starting in center, we'll work one side at a time, and then we'll switch. You're stepping out to the side. My toe is facing front. I'm sitting back into this hip here. Other leg is extended. Come back to center. Same leg does that reverse lunge here, and then back to center. So that's 1 rep. You're doing that 10 times each side. So you're going to move back to the side and back to that reverse lunge, and then you'll switch sides once you do the 10. Then we have a deadlift to a high pull in a glute bridge, the last exercise. So for that high pull, if you have 2 weights, grab those 2 weights now for the high pull. So adding in a little bit of upper body here, but we're still working through that deadlift. Grabbing your weights, keeping them close to your body. About shoulder width apart with your feet. Head is down towards the ground, so I'm doing my deadlift. Feeling that pull in my hamstrings, nice flat back. As I come up, I work into that high pull. All right, so that high pull, elbows are up higher than my wrists. My wrists stay nice and strong. We don't want any broken wrists, so keep it nice and strong. And then you go back down for that deadlift. Squeeze, working through that shoulder at the top. Also going for 10 here. So far, we have 10 reps for everything besides our last exercise, which is a glute bridge for 12 reps. So on the ground, make sure you can see me. Feet are flat. Hands are by my side. I'm pressing my hips up by pushing into my heels, squeezing my glutes and core at the top for 12. So I'm here, squeeze, control. Keep those heels into the ground all the way up and back down. So working back with the legs all the way up for 12 total. So that's your last exercise. Just to recap, 10 goblet squats, 10 lateral to reverse lunges each side, 10 deadlifts to a high pull, and then 12 glute bridges. So we're going to go through that 3 times, and we'll move on to core work. So starting off with our goblet squat. Just want to make sure we're ready to go. Grab your water, make sure you have it nearby. Just want to make sure you are streaming. Awesome. Grab my water really quick. Before we begin these goblet squats, all right, so we're here for 10. Let's start it off nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take your time with these. Hold it at the bottom for a second. Nice job. Good. You're already halfway with this. Keep it up. Last 2, team. 9. Here's your last one. 10. Good. For these lunges, if you want to use your weights, you can. I'm going to do them body weight. Up to you, depending on what your goals may be. Starting in center, 10 each side. We're moving to the side, nice and wide, and then stepping it back. That's 1. Get to the side here, back to center. Step it back. Nice job. Nice deep lunge. Back knee as close to the ground as possible as you step it back. Working that same side. 3 more here. 2. 1 more. 1. Good, shake it out. Nice job. Switching sides. Let's go for our next 10. Take a nice deep breath. Moving to the other side. Here we go. Let's even out the sides here. Step it back. Breathing nice and slow. Beautiful. Nice job. Keep showing up here. Just about halfway. Got 2 more on this side. Step it all the way out. Feel like keeping your chest up nice and tall. Step it back. Here's that last one. Nice work. All right, check it out. Nice job. Grab your weights. Deadlift to our high pull for 10. Starting with your feet shoulder width apart here. Roll those shoulders back before you begin. Here we go with our deadlift. Hips are all the way back. Coming up, nice high pull. Elbows all the way up, higher than those wrists. Back down we go for 10. Nice job. Squeeze your core at the top. Once you feel that pull in your hamstrings, come all the way back up. You're just about halfway through. Good. 2. And 1. And almost done with round 1. Down to the ground for our glute bridges. If you want to grab a weight here too, feel free. You can grab it and place it on top of your hips. 12 reps. Here we go, getting those hips all the way up and squeezing. Nice work, keep it up. Three more. Sorry, a couple more. We got 12 reps here, not 10, that's my bad. Last 2. Good, and shake it out. Nice job. Alright, we'll take 1 minute of rest. I'll time it out here before we begin round 2. So grab some water. Start my timer now. I'm going to get ready for that next round or set of everything. If you want to increase weight, take it away now that you have a feel for what it's going to feel like. As a reminder, if you have not signed up for the 5K yet, there's still time. That's happening Wednesday the 31st from 12 to 1. So sign up, there's still time. There's a form online, or reach out to your fitness staff if you'd like to sign up. All right. Back to our goblet squats. Round 2. Here we go. For 10. Back with that weight in front of the chest, pushing it up. Palms here. All the way down. Controlling these reps. Here we go. Keep it moving. 5 more. 2, 1. Good. Nice job. Moving into these side lunges to reverse lunges. For 10 each side, start in center. Find your balance. Here we go. Step it out. Oops. And step it back. Good. Make sure I have some room here. Okay, remember when you step it back, keep that front knee pushed out and that front heel down. Sometimes it tends to come up, so just make sure. Nice job here, team. Last two. You got it. Good. Shake out that first side. Nice job. Moving over to that next side. Really nice work here. Doing good on time. Perfect. All right. Here we go. 10 to the other side. There we go. Keep working through it. You got it. Push yourself to these last 2 reps. And reverse lunge. Good. Shake out the legs. Nice job. Deadlift to our high pull coming up next. Again, 10 reps. Then we have our glute bridges to end off the second round. Nice job so far. Take the rest you need in between. Grab some water if you'd like. Let's get on to these deadlifts. So working the hamstrings all the way up to the shoulders. Here we go. Keep those weights nice and close to your body. In here. Good. All the way back with those hips. Squeezing. One more. Back, back, back. Nice and high, pull. Good. Let's rest down to the floor for those glute bridges. For 12. All right, here we go, all the way up. Make sure you push those knees out in your bridge too. You don't want them to collapse. Two more. We're squeezing. Good, let's rest. Round 2 is done. Nice job. We'll take another minute of rest here, and then we'll go into our last round and move into core. Nice job so far. Grab some water. Remember, we're back with those goblet squats. You're going to grab your one weight. Go through all of these again. Take another minute of rest and move on to core. All right, let's finish off the strength portion. Here I am back in my starting position, thinking about my form the whole time. All right, so toes out a little bit, heels are in, butt is back like you're sitting in a chair. Here we go, last time with these goblet squats for 10. Last 2. One more. Good, nice job. All right, lunges coming up. Keep that focus right till the end. Here we go, 10 each side. Step it out. And then step it behind you. Good. All the way back, nice and low in that reverse lunge. There we go. Looks good. 2 more. Good, and shake it out. One more side with these lunges. Keep up the good work. All right, I'm back in center. Here we are. Nice job here. Stay with me. Squeeze that core. Stay up nice and tall. Use that last rep. Step it out. And bring it back. Awesome work. Really nice job. All right, deadlifts to our high pulls, glute bridges. Then you're done with the strength portion. Let's do this. For 10 deadlifts. Keeping your weights in close to your body so that you can come down. When you come back up, you're kind of brushing them against your body to perform that high pull. All right, here we go. For 10. Nice. Nice big inhales and exhales. Don't forget to breathe. Good, hips are all the way back. We're squeezing our core so we don't have any of that low back pain as we do these deadlifts, okay? And keep it safe. Last 2. And one more, you got this. Last push. Beautiful. All right, glute bridges for 12. Heading back down to the ground. Pushing those knees out, driving through those heels. Here we go. Nice. Here's halfway. Good work, team. 2 more, all the way up. Good, and shake it out. All right. Really nice job. Grab some water. I'll start my timer. 1 minute of rest here, and then we'll go into our core work to end it off. Awesome. We're close to the end. Hope everyone is able to get outside, enjoy the sunshine this afternoon. We take a little walk break. Walk your dog if you have a pet. That's what I like to do to break up the day as well. Alright, so for this core work, we have on the floor a bicycle crunch into a straight leg crunch. So we'll do 10 each side, and then we'll move into a 30-second plank on each side as well. That'll be one round, so we'll do that hopefully 3 times through. So we'll move to the floor so that you can see these exercises being performed. Alright, so let's just point it this way. Okay. So I'll time out those planks for you with my watch. But so that bicycle crunch, you're here laying flat on the ground, so your upper, mid, lower back is flat on the ground. Now my right arm, or my elbow, is going to meet my left knee. So that's the bicycle crunch here. You can keep that right foot on the ground. You don't need to hold it up in the air. So I crunch in, so now my upper back is off the ground. And then I come back flat, and now I move into that straight leg crunch where my right leg meets my left hand, and I crunch back in the middle, bring it back down, bicycle crunch, regular crunch, or straight leg crunch. So you are moving your upper back off the ground, 10 each side. Then we'll move into that plank. So on your elbow, for that side plank, stack my feet here. Now I'm going to press up to get my hips all the way up, and we're going to hold for 30, making sure not to dip the hips, alright? So keeping everything in a nice straight line. Option 2 for the plank, bottom leg stays on the ground here, so I'm kneeling, and that top leg comes all the way up. So this leg's here, you're still working that oblique, the side of that core, just a little more support with that leg here, holding for 30. Then we'll switch to the other side, hold for 30, go back to the crunches for another round. Alright? Just bear with me. After we do the crunches, I'll just need to set up that 30-second timer. So it might just be a few seconds before I set it up. Let me get it ready now. Alright, so start with the crunches. 10 each side. Whenever you're ready, remember the other leg, just stay flat on the ground. No need to elevate it off the ground. Here we go. Bicycle, straight leg. You're crunching in the middle or at the top. So reach for those toes. Good. Halfway with this side. Three, 2, 1. And rest. It's harder than it seems. Right, so let's do 10 on the other side. Here we go. Right leg is now coming in. Left elbow is meeting in the middle. And back out. I'm going to touch your toe on the straight leg crunch here. Good. Three more. Last one. Push. Good, and shake it out. Nice job. We're going to get ready for these side planks for 30. Alright, so start with whichever side you'd like. Stack your feet or have that bottom leg resting on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Start up nice and strong. Remember, hips are all the way up. You're working that side of the core. Good. Starting off nice and strong. Nice work here. Looks good. Try my best. 10 seconds left. Try my best to check in on the time. It is on my watch. A little bit tricky. Hold it for 5 more seconds. You've got it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switching it up to the other side. Nice job. All right. Here we go into our positioning. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Good. Let's hold it push yourself here. Already halfway. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Really great job. Take a second here before we move into that second round. If you want to grab some water. All right, are we ready for round 2? Let's do this. Back down to the ground. 10 crunches each side. Are we ready? Take a nice deep breath here. Here we go. Nice. Here we go. Keep it up. Last 2. And rest. Whew. Feeling that burn in our core. We have one more side. We're going to get through this together. All right, here we go. Halfway. Take your time. Good, and rest. That's a good one. Getting ready for these side planks. Take a minute of rest or so here. You need to grab water. Do that now. All right, let's get ready for that first side plank. Nice and strong. Try to hold it for that 30 seconds if you can. If you drop it, that's okay. Just try to come right back up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Look nice and strong. That's what you're already halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Move into that next side. All right, let's take a second here between. All right, are we ready? Onto that elbow. 3, 2, 1 for 30 seconds. We have one more round after this. We'll get through it together. Halfway, 15 seconds. Squeeze. Here's 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Nice job. All right, grab some water. Moving into our very last round of the core work. All right, so one more time with those crunches and then side planks, and we'll do a quick stretch. Great job so far. Keep it up. Let's try to get this last round done. You'll be on with your day. All right. Now if your core is on fire like mine is, you're tired, that's alright. Let's do this one last time. Be gentle with yourself. At your own pace. Alright, starting off with that first side, bicycle crunch to straight leg crunch. Here we go. Nice job. Just think this is it. You're almost there. Two more, team. And rest. All right, one more side. Oops. Crunch it in for 10. Two more. Good, rest. All right, team, 2 planks left. I'll give you a second here before we get into it. 30 seconds each side, then you're done. Really awesome work so far. Should be proud of the effort you put in so far. 1 minute left total of work. Let's get into that side plank position. Okay. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on that first side. Holding nice and strong. Want to bring that arm up. If you're feeling lucky, you can bring that leg up as well. About 15 seconds left here. Hold on to it. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. One more. So moving into that other side plank on your elbow. Again, this can be in your regular plank, or you can have that back or bottom leg on the floor and just come up here for a half plank. In 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Keep those hips up nice and tall. Feeling this here in the side of your core. Good, looking nice and strong. You're about halfway through. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Fantastic job. Shake it out, grab some water. We'll do a quick stretch together. Really nice job today. All right, I'm gonna grab my water. Slow your breathing down. Inhales, exhales. We'll stretch out the lower body to end it off. All right. Let's cross one leg. Whoops, cross one leg over the other. We're going to reach down to our toes, stretch out the back of our leg all the way down to our calves over here. Reaching all the way down, trying to keep that back nice and flat. It's okay if you can't touch your toes. As far as you can reach. Good, back up. Crossing that other leg over here and reaching down. Good, back to standing. We're going to walk it out to our downward dog. So feet stay on the ground. Hips are back. Let's walk it down. Your butt's going to be towards the ceiling. You can get your heels in the ground, push through your shoulders, and hold. Good. From here, coming into your seal stretch. I'm coming forward, over my toes, working into my lower back, maybe those obliques now. Good, let's hit it back into child's pose. So reach all the way forward. Breathe nice and slow. Good. Coming through tabletop to go back into downward dog. Take your last stretch here, then we're going to stand up. So walk your hands back in. From here, roll it up nice and slow. Head should come up last. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back. Good. Arms up above head. Reach it to one side, pulling into that lat, that rib cage, back through center to the other side, leaning over. Good. Let it go. Really nice job today. Again, you should be proud of the work that you put in today. Thanks for coming to Hard Core Glutes. Hope to see you later this week for your virtual stretch, boot camp, and Hard Core Express on Friday. Have a great rest of your day and hope to see you soon. Bye.